But like, we gonna get into the real when y'all come up over here, man. So put your big boy pants on when you come over here, folks. For real. Put your big boy pants on and we gonna get it to it straight like that, folks. But definitely hit that like button for the boy if you here for a good time, not a long time. You ain't here to stay, hit that like button, man.
Value Christ over your life, man. Got a little bit to talk about today, just a little bit. I want to talk about what happened yesterday. And obviously, for everything that's happening right now in today's world, in today's society, there's a biblical explanation. There's a biblical understanding, but many people, we ain't worried about the biblical explanation. And most time it's because people don't even know or even understand what the TV shows and what the rap music has done. It desensitized you. You're desensitized. That's why many people will cry when somebody like Vaughn pass away, but they watch them put themselves in harm's way day to day to day to day to day. Y'all know behind this music that y'all go in the comments and say, "Ooh, that's fire." What? There's somebody who is offended by this music, who is offended by the words, because all of what y'all are glorifying, let's just be honest, it's rooted in the death of people that look just like you, of look just like them, and who's saying the words. And so can you not see how that's why they are so quick to give a check to Lil Durks and them, because what we are doing to each other, they want us to do that. And not only that, they want us to rap about it, putting curses on other people, putting curses on everybody that watch, desensitizing everybody that comes to view. And that's why you got a whole race of people that glorifies their demise. And I'm not laughing to laugh, but I'm just to show us the hypocritical nature that was forced upon us. They keep forcing all this stuff in our faces, so now it don't hit with the same power that it should. It don't have that same effect that it once did. Because if this stuff was happening in Martin Luther King them days, and we're not that far away from when this was what, the 60s? 70s, whatever, y'all know it wasn't too far away from now. A lot of those people are probably still alive. Not a lot, but a decent amount. And so with that, y'all can just see. But man, to the Oblock, what happened on there? I got something to read real quick. This Psalms 34:21. It says, "Evil slays the wicked, and those who hate the righteous are guilty." And so for those who look at me, they talk down on me, they despise the words that I say, when the words that come out of my mouth are not me. You are ordained wicked. Not only that, the Bible says there will be no peace to the wicked. So for Oblock and people that's doing the same things that they're doing, living the same lifestyle that they're living, there will be no peace to you. There will be no peace to any of y'all who despise the love of the truth. There will be no peace to many of us in this, and it has a lot to do with us giving our ears and our eyes, which is the gateways to our soul, which is the gateways to us having faith in what we need to have faith in. Y'all don't even know, what you continuously see and hear every day is what you're going to believe in. And this is why what's happening on Oblock is there will be no peace to the wicked. They lay up snares for the enemy and don't even know that those same snares that they lay up for the enemy, they will be caught in their own snares. This is the way of the wicked. This is the way of the wicked, man. And instead of glorifying and helping, and not just glorifying, because what could I say? What word should I say instead of glorify? Because people clearly don't think that those fire comments is glorifying it, pacifying it, not condemning it, not condemning the music, but blasting the music. Your kids listening to it and you don't even understand the spiritual effect that it has. It has the effect that everybody can say Black Lives Matter, but uproot those who literally break down the community with their songs. They set up snares and traps for us with these evil songs, and the sad part about it is that we can't see it. It's because spiritually dead most of us are. And if I come out and tell you the truth, you don't look at it from the aspect that I'm warning you. Y'all just think that I hate. But what happened yesterday on Oblock is definitely sad. And all I can do is pray and hope that somebody will see that I was once there and I was worse or off in the trenches than many of them are who are still there now. Many of them, a lot of people faking it. You feel me? And which is, it's all fake to a lot of degree, but a lot of people overly fake it, and it has a lot to do with y'all behind these YouTube pages. It has a lot to do with those who signing these checks for those who live this lifestyle with the hopes that, man, one day they gonna get knocked off and all that money will be for me. We don't look at it from them standpoints, from that standpoint, and y'all should ask yourself, why? Why can I not look and see the truth of the surrounding of the life and death of a King Von? All we do is see but don't see. All we do is hear but don't hear nothing. This spiritual. And that's the sad part though. And so anyways, man, lift y'all prayers up for them. Definitely, for sure. Lift your prayers up for you, because you have a war inside yourself going on. And many people think that they are okay. Oh, I'm good. I ain't doing what they doing. In God's eyes and Yahuwah's eyes, you are a sinner, just as they are. Well, who's your atonement? Who died so that you can be free in the next life? Because many people going to exalt his name. But again, he said, why do you say that you love me? Why y'all honoring me, but don't do what I say? So that's for y'all who say, oh man, I believe, but you don't do what he say do. You're not reading. You're not out here speaking against evils, but you're actually pacifying it, glorifying it, kindling the fire of sinners. Sad. It's sad, man. And I'm just hoping, man, that maybe one kid today can see me and be like, oh, folks was there doing this, and he can come out and speak against it. I cannot have to worry about my life being in the, laying in the ballot of man. Can today be my last day? Set yourself free, because not many people can do it. Set yourself free. And, I ain't going to beat down on that topic, but my next topic is what y'all see it. I'm doing away with the name Oblock J Hood. When I go on other people's platforms, they can still put it there, but on my videos, I will not have it there no more. I'll let other people do it, because it's planting seeds. I want them to be planting seeds, but man, y'all understand my name ain't Hood. My name is Jamal. And when I came out with the videos and I'm putting the titles, it's because I wanted to meet people where they was. They love the Oblock videos. They love to hear about how we living and how we are dying. Do that not say something about you as a black man? That you're not watching the videos out of hurt, but you're watching the videos due to an entertainment factor. You're entertained. And why would you be entertained when at any moment, at any time, it could happen to you in your city? It could happen to somebody you love in another city or in the same city. It does not matter. How do y'all not see that your life is laying in the ballot when you glorify someone that looks exactly like you? Life. Not glorify the one that looks exactly like you, but when you glorify someone who is speaking against, or how we diss the dead. Y'all glorify people who diss the dead and don't even understanding how one day that can be you. And then you're just nothing but a YouTube video of entertainment. People not understanding nobody even cares about those who pass away. Nobody even care about the rappers from the block or nothing like that. They just are entertained. If you truly cared about somebody, there's no way you can see them literally walking into the snares from the devil and allow for that to be. And what that is the songs and the music they're making. How you say you love somebody, but you see the music that they making, you see them dissing people, and behind your entertainment, you laughing, there's somebody who was angry, who was furious. Millions of views that we get from being in Oblock and all that stuff, and all of it literally will have those who despise them wanting to attack them just a little bit more. Y'all don't see how y'all on YouTube, y'all are a part of the problem, just as much a part of the problem as Oblock and STL. Everybody, y'all is just as much a part of the problem because y'all are not condemning it. There's nobody condemning it. Y'all glorifying it. If they dropped another Oblock King Von video with the same footage that whatever Leroy, whatever dude name is, y'all gonna go watch it to the fullest. But something about y'all salvation for y'all to actually grow spiritually so you can see and actually see and hear and actually hear with the spirit. Y'all don't have no time for that. Y'all don't, I bet many people ain't even get this far in the video because I'm not talking about straight all stories about. Y'all are literally consumed and infatuated with your own demise, with you. Yeah, y'all love y'all own life, so you think. If you loved your own life, there's no way that you would be glorifying people who make it scary. Yes, what they do, it makes it dangerous for us to be able to live amongst our own people. How y'all not seeing this? We can't get together and have no enjoyment, no fun times because somebody gonna get angry and then gonna want to pull out a pistol and want to take your life for one little small moment of anger. This is what we have. This is where we are. And a lot of it got a lot to do with this music y'all listening to and what y'all loving so much. A nigga ain't gonna try me. And it got a lot to do with the frequencies that's catching on to your soul. You got soul ties with the darkness and y'all don't know it. This is why they promote who they promote. This is why they gonna keep grabbing people who don't understand what they are actually doing, because it's all about the death of Judah. They want Judah to keep dying, not knowing who they are. Because when you find out who you are, you're not going to be lifting up a mic to put upon curses, but you're going to lift up the mic to speak against curses, to lift people up, to exalt the one who called us to his salvation through grace, by faith. It's sad though, man. But I'm doing away with the name, man. Again, my name is Jamal, man. I've been telling people don't call me. This is for the YouTube. I'm just trying to reach the shorties who need to see somebody like, man, I don't got to do this. Because it's a few of them that out there that it's like, we going to fake it till we make it. But you don't have to. Separate yourself and watch what the Most High do with you, bro. It happened to me. 17 years old. Everybody, I ain't got to go through the story, but I was doing the same things that they're doing currently right now, and I was tired of it. I'm like, and I always been different. Like, man, ain't nobody forced me to do this. I don't want to keep doing it. I need a life change. I need some actual hope. Because while people got hope in putting down their people, you lifting your up while you're actually putting down and hurting your people. Y'all love the people that hurt us. And because they're not physically punching you, you're like, ain't nobody hurting me. They hurting you because spiritually they're getting you to agree with the death of folks that look just like you and you can't see it. You can't even acknowledge it. But anyway, man, value Christ over your life. It's 2/3. Yeah, man, the video cut out. So, hopefully somebody made it this far. But your salvation is your salvation. Y'all put y'all life, y'all put y'all hands, y'all faith and trust. All that, y'all put that in the hands of people on YouTube, your mom. But when you're your own person, your soul, nobody can feel the pain, the depression, the torment that you are going to feel, but you. And when we make it to where we make it in heaven, our families won't feel what we feel. Can y'all not see it now? In your life, you're not gonna be affected by somebody else's choices unless it's directed to you or something like that. They're trying to do it to affect you. But if somebody else jump off a cliff, basically, are you affected if you don't know the person? Not really. Or even when you do know them, you can be hurt spiritually, but physically you're not affected. Spiritually, many people will be affected, based off of what they followed and believed from those who didn't know who y'all was. Y'all are to inquire carefully and diligently about y'all salvation and about what's going on in the world right now. Instead of being entertained by everything, instead of crying and complaining about hard life, take it to the Most High and see the explanation that He has for you and the promises laid up for you, the understanding that's laid up for you, waiting for you to just come and grab the knowledge that 2/3 getting ready to perish for. But yeah, man, value Christ over your life, man. Keep y'all prayers high. Stay in the book. Denounce the world. Deny, bro. We are not of the world, but we are in the world. For those who are in Hamashiach, which is Christ. Oh yeah, man, value Christ over your life.